So we're looking at this question, jewels and stones, and the question is you're given strings, jewels representing types of stones that are jewels, and stones representing the stones you have. Each character in stones is the type of stone you have. You want to know how many of the stones you have are also jewels. Letters are case sensitive, so lowercase a is considered a different type of stone from uppercase a. Just reading this question, I find it a bit confusing, but I think if you look at the example, it will make more sense. So here we have the jewels string, that's lowercase a and uppercase a. And what we are essentially doing is we're looking how many times does lowercase a and uppercase a appears in the second string. So here we have the lowercase a that appears once, and then we have the uppercase a that appears twice. So 1 plus 2, that would be 3, so we would output 3. And then in the jewels string we have the lowercase z, and the stone string we have the uppercase z, and lowercase z doesn't appear, so we would output 0. So here we will do count equals 0, and that's what we'll and the count will keep track of how many times does each character appears in the first string. And then what we will do is we will convert the jewel string into a set, because if you don't do that, and let's suppose that the stones string, in there we had something called, let's say we had L, and we were looking for that, and the jewel string had all these elements in it, we would have to traverse through each one of these before we can access L. So when we convert this string into a set, what would happen is we would have O1 access, and if we're looking for L, we would be able to jump to L right away instead of having to traverse through each one of these. So here we will do joule and set, and to create a set we will just have set, and then we will just have joules, just like this, and this will create our joule set. And here now we will have our for loop for stone and stones, and we will traverse through each and every element of the stones string and see if each element in this string appears in the set or not. So here we have for stone in stone, and if stone in joule set, then what we will do is we will increment count. So we will do count equals count plus 1, and then all we have to do is we just have to return the count. So let's run this, and there you have it.